it's girl Christina with CC Crochet. Today is another update on our temperature blankets. So there's a change in scenery today. I need a different area for my video. But today is a update on all my temperature blankets that I'm working on. There's two of them. One from last year and one from this year. So if you want to see more videos like this, I post an update every Thursday on my temperature blankets. So you can find those. I'm going to try to make a playlist from now on. So I'll go back and add all my previous videos on these temperature blankets and put them in a playlist. So from now you can find all my videos for my temperature blankets and a playlist. So if you want to see more, just hit the like and subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you get notified every time I post a video. So let's get on to the temperature blankets. So I am doing one for this year, which is the average temperatures for each day, and it's the linen stitch or the moss stitch, whatever you want to call it. And it is doing a row per day. So this is what I got done so far. Kind of hard to see the whole thing, but I've only used 3 colors in this whole entire blanket. So I am very happy with it. And the colors that I have been using have been, the blue is Royalty. Then you have Serene Spa and Sage. January was a lot of Serene Spa and a few Sages and a few Royalty. And so far, that's how February is coming out too. So the yarn that I am using for this, I'm going to use the color that I just bought, is I Love This Cotton. It is 100% cotton. This is size 4 medium weight yarn, and it is a 3.5 ounce skein with 180 yards. This is actually the second skein that I've used for this blanket because I ran out in the middle of a row, so I had to get more of that. I'm also using a size 6 millimeter hook, which is a size J. So that is this year's blanket coming out so far. The reason why I did not post an update last week is 1, I ran out of yarn, and 2, by the time we got back from the big city for my daughter's appointment, it was late and I didn't have time to work on it. So you got 2 weeks. So the week before, we had averages in the 40s, a few 50s, and 60s. So that represented a lot of Serene Spa with a couple days and Sage. And then, this past week, was also Serene Spa. Like, there was, that's next week. 1, 2, 3, 3 days in Serene Spa, 2 days in Royalty, and 2 days in Sage. So that's what I've done so far. I will say this: I have the next 3 days written down, and I get to add a new color to our blanket. So I am so excited about that. Again, if you want to see what color I get to add, come back next week, so you'll be able to see that. Now, for last year's blanket, I had done a block per day, and it was coming out to be super, super huge. Try to find my string here. Just one second. I'm back. I was doing a block per day. In fact, I can show you. This is 2 weeks. 2 rows that I have still to take out. That's it. It's like, back on content. It's just like super long. And it was getting too heavy to work with. It's too bulky. It's size king blanket. It's a king size blanket. I'll meet it out in a minute. But I decided to take out all the blocks. And I rolled up all the yarn. It's in this big old bag over here. I'm not going to move it. And I decided to make a block per day. Now, I had never had a pattern that I've done scream the season that it is, a form, till I done this temperature blanket for last year in a different style. The other blanket did not really represent, hey, this is summertime, this is springtime, wintertime. But when I moved over to do a block per month, it definitely started screaming, hey, I am a summer month. I am a spring month. So far, because I've only done June and May's completed. As far as the front panel, I've been thinking about doing a back panel. Mainly because there's knots in the back of my panels from when I was saving the yarn, and I was just adding yarn in by tying them together. So by inking, thinking of making a back panel, and this back panel will be just single crochet of the same color, so the pattern is the same colorway. It just won't be. Just a second. Oh, excuse me. So, what about that? So it'd be, instead of doing a single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one, and working in the chain one space on the next row, it'll just be straight single crochets all the way around. And it'd be doing the same method as far as the border, and then I'm just planning on like single crocheting them all together, like the 2 panels together, and then of course some the blocks here. But I want to scoot this back some so we can really see the block, hopefully. So I got June and May is complete because I had to start taking out from June all the way up to January, which I still got all of January's and like a few days in February to take out still. But this, make sure I get my right side here. But this is June's. To me, this really screams summertime. And then the next one I got done is May's. So again, it still screams summer, but like not quite summer just yet. Some cooler temperatures. No, so far this is my favorite one, and it definitely screams springtime. Let's get a little closer here. Definitely screams spring. So I am really loving that. The yarn that I am using for that one is just Yarn Bee Soft Secret. This is the color Pumpkin Spice. So this is my 90s for my blanket. And I'm using a 5mm hook. Let me find it here. There it is. Yeah, just a 5mm hook or a size H. And all this yarn and the hooks I got from Hobby Lobby. So that's all I have for my temperature blanket. So now we're going to go on to our word of the day. These words are from Merriam-Webster.com. And the word of the day for today is tantamount, which I never heard of it. It means is equivalent in value, significant, or effect. And I couldn't think of how to use this in an example, so I'm just going to use their sentence they have on their website. Although I had not witnessed the mischief that resulted in rolls of paper towels tumbling out of the cabinet door, the giggles coming from the youngest child of the house were tantamount to a confession. So more or less, that comments saying that the parent did not see the child do it, but the child giggling more or less said, hey, she's the one that did it. So, which, that happens a lot in my house when you have 3 kids. So that's all I have for today. It's just going to be a short video today because I'm in a time crunch. So, if you like this video and want to see more, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all guys Tuesday. Bye, guys.